Hello, friends. Happy Friday. This really isn't Friday for me, but hopefully this will show up on Friday. But as I had said before, I was trying to do a few videos ahead just because this week is a busy, crazy week. So today we had blood work, lab work, and he did not need a blood transfusion. So tomorrow is a very long day, chemo, and so we will be there a long time. So I am videoing this now just in case we don't get back in time to get a video done. And so we're going to say this is Friday, and I will see you tomorrow night for the Adventure Live, right? Adventure Night Live, 6 o'clock. And you know I struggle with getting on, and so just be patient with me. I can't seem to figure out where the button is to push until about 5 minutes after 6 o'clock. And I don't know if that's because I've put a notification video up about it or what has happened. So just bear with me and I will get on, I promise. If for some reason we can't do it tomorrow night, I will certainly put out a post like I did last week when I was sick, but hopefully it'll be fine this Saturday night. So fingers crossed. We are doing Disney vacation savings today in my beautiful Disney binder. And remember that these are not in the same order as these anymore because I did the same thing with this as I did with my regular savings challenges. And then on Thursday, the video that you see on Thursday, I did household renovations, and I did the same thing. So I put it in as much as what would be owed, the lowest amount, the lowest ones, like how much is owed on this until it's funded. So I started from lowest to highest in hopes that maybe I could finish a few more. And I wrote down in the corner what I would owe now. Can you see that? And like I said, it goes up to the highest. So it was just kind of a fun way to do it, to maybe get some funded. But what I'm doing is, as this says, play all the challenges one time through, then knock out the smallest to the largest. And so that's what I'm doing, guys. These savings challenges are up in my shop. They are both full 8.5 by 11s and as PDFs, and they are also A6 as a PDF bundle. So there's that. It is, I think, $197, but let's just make sure. Well, we know that that's 100. We're going to assume anyway, right? Because it's been counted. And then we have 50. Lots of ones this time, which will be hard to do, but that's all right. Let's get some of this. So if this is Friday that you're seeing this, I'll have my grandson overnight tonight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Another 25. I never have this much, but I finished off a lot of savings challenges last month. So, and it kind of goes like that. Like I'll have a month where there'll be a whole bunch of recycled money to put in here. And then there will be a month where there's very little. $197. So by recycled, if you haven't been with me, I can explain that. But if you've been with me, then you hear it every single time, right? It basically means that this money I have been saving by doing Disney savings challenges and savings games. And I do them twice a month. And then when they finish or I meet a certain amount, then I take that out, and the following month I use it in my Disney vacation and my household renovation budget books. So, like I said, we're just going to go through every single one of them and add one to each one. And some of these, there we go. This one is shopping at Disney for or with Eli. Eli is my grandson. And did we decide? Yep, the bags are $4. So I always spend money with him or for him. Like, I mean, since he's been born, I've only ever gone to Disney without him once. But I still spent quite a bit of money on him while I was there. So, 2, 3, 4. It makes sense that I save some money for him. And we're just going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 32. And we're going to count that bag too. 36, 32. Oh, no, I guess we don't count it. 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's see. 18 times 4 equals... No, we don't. Sorry for that total. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 32 left on this one. And it's already been fully funded once with the hearts, but I decided to go back through and do the bags too. It's just to make it more. So there's that one. Memory Maker, we know that we have to increase this. I think it's 180. You guys keep telling me and then I forget. So we're going to make this camera $10, even though the other ones are $7. And we're putting one in to start out with. Memory Makers was back here. I have fully funded several things, and I've had a few, every now and then, a message or two from people asking, what are you going to do when you've got this all saved up and you're still not going? Good question, guys. I don't know. I guess just feel grateful that I have enough money saved up to go to Disney when I can sometime. Or keep saving, or, you know, maybe do something a little different and continue to save, but do something more generalized for other little mini vacations. I don't know, honestly. It's going to be a while, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 7 equals 56. And then 10 is So we're going to say I still owe 66 on here. And the reason why I increased that and made that 10 is because Memory Maker has gone up in price. When you purchase it before you go, I believe someone told me the other day it's 180 now instead of 170 or 169.99 or whatever. So I want to save enough so that I have enough for the Memory Maker. The tickets have gone up too, although I think I might have this okay, but for one park. And I know it says heading to Hogwarts. Long story, but that's what it is, heading to Hogwarts for now. And I am going to see, someone told me, and I wrote the answers down to this, but I will go back and look so I'll know when, let's see, where's tickets? Right there. How much I need to do another one for, I think. I think 207 is only going to get us into one park, or a park and a half or something. So we'll see. Disney bounding. People have asked me what that is, and that is wearing outfits that depict a particular character without being a costume. Okay, so I always use this as an example. I have a red dress with big white polka dots on it, so I'd wear that with I have a pair of yellow sneakers. I have a big black belt with a big black bow on it. And I have Minnie Mouse ears and a Minnie Mouse, well, it's a Minnie and Mickey backpack. $12. And so that I would be Disney bounding as Minnie Mouse. And I just, I like to do that, guys. I have an animal print. It's a giraffe, kind of a giraffe print, very subdued print dress. I wear dresses. I always wear dresses every day of my life. And so in the Disney parks, I also wear dresses. And I have a kind of a very subdued animal print one that I wear with Simba ears and a Lion King backpack. So yeah, that's what I do. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. And they're $12 a piece. So I now have $72 here. I forgot to do the last one that we just did. I don't think that I updated these after I got done playing last time. That's why they're not quite, I don't think I updated all of them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 72. Can you believe we are over halfway through February? Halfway through February. Oh, someone asked me in a comment, and I don't think that I've answered it yet because I'm trying to catch up on comments. They asked me when my birthday date really is, and it is the 23rd, February 23rd. So it is coming right up. Hard to believe. Last year, I started this channel, Loving Life at 60-ish, because it was my birthday, and I turned 60. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then life sort of fell apart. Many of you have heard, this is for the fireworks dessert party. And I think I'm using shows for that. Let's hope. And I don't know if this is the real cost for it. We may have to do some more on this when this is finished. I will, by the next time we do this, I will have looked this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, 11 times 9 is 99. Yeah, so things kind of went downhill. Like, I was all, oh, this is going to be my year. Yay, 60. Loving life at 60-ish, you know. I understand the ironicness of, if that's a word, of this, of the title of my channel. But I still am loving life. Okay? You know, I mean, I still am. So, it's okay. We've had to pivot several times this year. In March of last year, right after I turned 60, my little cat of 16 years died. The next day, my mother-in-law passed away. The week before my birthday, my mother had some test and was not okay. And so on my birthday, I booked a ticket to go see her in Georgia. And then my cat died. And then my mother-in-law died. And I had to leave the day after my mother-in-law died to go to Georgia. Well, you know, I didn't have to. I chose to be with my mom. And so, yeah, I got back at the end of March, and April found my husband falling off our roof. I came home and he was kind of flying off the roof. And a couple of weeks later, I went to Disney with my friend and had a glorious, amazing time. But it was still hard because I hadn't been able to grieve my mother-in-law because so much happened right after she passed away and everything. And so it was tough. And then we got back in May, and the beginning of May, and Scott had a lump on his back. We thought it was from him falling off the roof. He went to the doctors, and that's when they found the cancer. He was diagnosed June 19th, and he did not receive his first treatment until April 23rd. That, folks, is our healthcare system. We spent weeks begging, pleading with people to get him the scans and the tests that he needed in order for them to officially make a diagnosis. And he also ended up in the hospital, had to have a titanium nail put in his femur bone. You know, it was just a thing. And still, I was 60. That wasn't going to change. So I decided I'm going to continue to love life at 60-ish. And just, what can you do, right? You got to keep going. You got to keep standing up. You got to keep putting one foot in front of the other. And that's what we're doing. And there's been so much positive that has come from this difficulty. Right? So, anyway, my birthday is the 23rd. And I have considered pretending it's not happening. And I'm not going to shout to the world that this is my year. Because it does not feel like my year, by the way. But I'm just not going to do that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. So that's the story. I sold my first item on Etsy. Now, literally not my first item on Etsy. I've been on Etsy for many, many years. Well, since, oh dear, I'd have to look it up. This is 13 years. 13 years, and have a very successful children's dress-up clothes business. But I opened this business, the Savings Challenge business, in March, the beginning of March, before I left for Georgia. And that, by the way, was dining. So, meals while we're gone. So I made my first sale. I went back and looked at it. My first sale on Fairy Rose Cottage for, I'd already had some sales on there because it was my very first Etsy shop. And then I had opened a new one with the All Dressed Up Couture name and kind of put that one on vacation mode. So this one gets 14 and it's for airfare. So I got my very first sale, Savings Challenge sale. It was a wedding one on March 15th of last year. And, you know, you guys, this has been amazing. 1, 2, 3. I mean, seriously, you guys are oftentimes my lifeline. I mean, I'm in here in my room talking to myself, right? But, you know, and I'm not lonely. I don't, you know, but I do feel alone lots of times because we're home a lot or we're on the road a lot, depends. And, but it's so nice to just come in here and talk and know that you are listening and something is going to make sense to you or hit you just the right way. This is shopping for me, guys. It's taking a very long time because each one of those bags is $20. So, you know, we're going to put a whole bunch of ones in there. Just take 5 out. 3, 4, 5. I just feel very grateful and amazed at how far I have come, my shop has come, my YouTube channel has come, my friendships with many of you has come. I am just amazed, and it is because of you. Every single one of you. This is 20 times. $18. Now, this one is for $500 because, folks, last year in April when I went, the only thing I went over budget on was shopping. I went over budget on it. So I'm doing 500. I may add more to that. I might. You know why? Because it's my savings challenge. And so I might just do that. This is for the resort. I know it says hotel, but we always stay on property. It's fun. 15, 16, 17, 18. This feels good to be able to at least put something in each one of these. Well, my goodness. There we go. What's everyone doing this weekend besides coming to my live on Saturday? Adventure night. JaCie still has the adventure books up on her site. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You do not have to own one to come and be with us on adventure nights. But I will say it is a very good deal. It is amazing what she has done for that book. Here's Pandora. Now, I'm not coming back to this one tonight. So I'm going to actually finish this row because, you know, Pandora is my pet. Project. I am 5, 10, 15, 20. I am loving Pandora, but I have not purchased anything. Have not since I started saving money. No, that's not true. That's right. My friend and I went down right before we found out that Scott was sick. And was it right before? No, it was just after we found out. And we went, it's about an hour and a half away, and spent a little money. And that's it. The rest of it is fully funded. So then we want to go back and see, can we fully fund one tonight? This takes $32. That's 25, 30. Ooh, yeah, look at that. $32. So little Eli is fully funded. There we go. Now we're going to make sure. I think we should have $144 if I am correct. There's 100. $25, $30, well, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Who knows why? So 143 with that already in the account. And I am just going to just throw a fully funded in here, but I'm not going to put how much it's, how much or anything at this point. I just want, actually, I guess I can't do that. I wanted to. All right, we're going to move this to the back. That will be the easiest thing to do, I guess. Yay! Another fully funded. Oh, that one's fully funded too. Miscellaneous. Pandora is not ever fully funded. This one is fully funded, but the shows aren't. Let's move that up. Fully funded. Okay, so we have quite a few fully funded. We have miscellaneous, which is just miscellaneous for 100. That could change. I could do a little more. Shopping with or for Eli. The pedicure and manicure I get before we go. Pandora is not. Shopping is not. Magic bands. I'm pretty sure that one is fully funded. Yep. We think. Snacks is fully funded. There's dining. Mousekeeping, which is housekeeping, is fully funded. I don't save a lot for that. It's only $27. I might throw in another 3 to make it 30. Here's dining, hotel, memory makers is not fully funded. Shopping is not. Oh, Pandora. Let's see. We'll put Pandora back here. That's quite a few fully funded though, guys. Yay. All right, now, last night when I did renovations, I just went after, oh, we need to color this in because joyful. So last night, after I fully funded one of the renovations, I just went and finished a row in each one, like 3. That's going to take almost all the money. So maybe I'll just go back and do one more in each one that I can. Because I don't think I have enough to fully fund another one. And though I could put it towards the next one, I feel like it would be more fun to spread the wealth a little bit. So $143 to spend on little Eli when I go again. Little Eli, he's 10 years old and he's almost as tall as me and he weighs more than my husband. So he'll stay overnight Friday night tonight, and we'll do something tomorrow. He'll be here all day on Saturday. So, okay. So this is fully funded. February 2024. Yay! Raise the roof. See, so the next one is $66, and I don't have $66. So, I'll put that in when we get... I think we should just go and do one until we can't anymore, which will be pretty quickly because... there's not that much money left. I have a couple of big savings challenges that are going towards this, and they're getting close to being finished. And that will clear up a lot of these, which is nice. Okay. I'm going to have to remind myself 100 times why that's 10. Because I won't remember. Okay. $59. So this one would be the first one to be able to be fully funded next time. And I don't know, that's a lot. It might take up all the money I had. So that might not happen. I did put, yeah. And this one is $9. 6, 7, 8, 9. I am going to check all these fees out. It will change again before I go. You know, every year their prices change usually. So, 72 minus 9 equals 63. $12. That's really gonna clean it up. What do we have? 9. Let's see what we have. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, we'll just do it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, I wouldn't necessarily spend $216, but I might. You see, I don't know. Sometimes I spend more than that, and sometimes I don't spend. That looks like I made dotted. We're going to color those in. I was going to make polka dots, but those were in inappropriate places. So I might, I might spend twice that amount for clothes to wear. Or I might not. All right, forget it, guys. I was going to try to get creative, but we'll get creative another time. You can tell that I'm still stuffed up. Today seemed to be worse than it has in the last couple of days. I don't know why. So I'm back to taking cold medicine again. Okay. Okay, so this one is 60 now. There. Who else is saving for a vacation? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? And where you going? I know some of you are going on cruises. I do have a cruise set too. It is not a Disney cruise set. 6, 7, 8, 9. It is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just kind of a general cruise. Snacks. Pandora. Shows. I've got to recheck that price too, because that might have gone up. I didn't check since when I originally did this. Now I don't have much left. 1, 2, 3. I have 5, and I don't know that I have any that are just $5. This is 10. This one is 14. That one is 20. 18. Oh, Pandora is 5. Let me just double check this way. 7. I don't have any extra money I can throw in either. 9. 12. Nope. 9. I think it's going to have to be Pandora. All my lower amount ones have been taken up. Yep. Oh, darn. I have to put it in Pandora. 5. I do like to count to see where I'm at on Pandora, just to dream a little bit. I have some put in savings already. 250, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 280. That's pretty cool. All right, and then we're going to put this one back here because it's another fully funded one. That feels good. All right, so next time, I only get to do this once a month, but next time we'll try to fully fund this one and move on. Okay? Thanks, you guys, for being here tonight. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening and a good start to your weekend. And let me know what you're up to. I will see you real soon. Hopefully tomorrow night on a live. And if you can't make it, I do post it up to watch the replay. Maybe not quite as fun, but it's still fun to see the replay. And you can see the chat too during the replay. So, all right. I will see you real soon. And happy saving. Bye.